Hello, hello. Welcome one, welcome all. Welcome to Binks's friggin' stream, dude. Those dang lasers in my eyes. Sucked by the lasers in my eyes all the time. Get out of here, lasers. Welcome everyone. Hope that y'all are having a good day. It's Tuesday. That's a day of the week. There's new cards. Mr. F is crazy. I'm excited to play with Herby. Should be a fun day. What's up, Plus I'm Whiff? Welcome in. What up, Neon?
I hope you like the vibe, Binks.
Why are you saying finally? I'm like literally right on time. Ooh. I will be playing Herby, so I will be activating cards. I promise you that much.
If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe.
Hope everyone's enjoying your climb so far. I think the climb has been crazy. There's been so many bots. I got murdered by bots.
YouTube, like and subscribe.
Nah, man, we haven't been able to figure out the Jupiter problem just yet, unfortunately. We got some plans in the works. We tried to talk about it publicly because Jupiter is so big. Like, it's really easy to see everything. So we try and keep it very private. You know what I mean? It's been a while for you, but behind the scenes, there's been a lot of things happening to stop Jupiter. I have 0 days left on my pass, man. Yeah, the deck was good today, man. Deck was really solid. I mean, I kind of knew that this would just be like a very, very top to bottom solid deck. So I'll show it after a little bit. Fairly Gill, hello. 1 year of Binks, yo. Welcome in. Islay, why are you trying to offend me? I said so many, I gave you very nice advice. In the comments section, you're gonna come in and try to offend me? How dare you? Thank you so much, Fairly Gill.
I hope you like the vibe, Binks.
As someone with dyslexia, I look at your name and I think it's Fairy Girl every time. And I have to like slowly stop myself and read it multiple times so I can say it properly. But I just want you to know, every time I see your name, I think it says Fairy Girl. Not that that's a bad thing at all.
Everybody's a Binks fan.
I'm just trying to show you the plight as a dyslexic person. Fairy Girl works too. That's good. You know, if you see how you're deaf and idiot. Hey, man, aren't we all? Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm not actually dyslexic. I've just been gaslighting everyone. I'm just an idiot. Battle Kitty, thank you so much, Battle Kitty. Welcome in, Battle Kitty. Oh my gosh. Well, I thought I heard a sound come out of my pocket, man. I feel like I'm freaking out. Maybe I'm freaking out. You are freaking out, man. The Hype Train song. Oh, everything going.
Hype Train.
Yo, thank you, Steenie, for complimenting my haircut.
Hype Train. Hype Train.
That was very funny yesterday when I freaked out about people not complimenting my haircut, and then a bunch of people were very nice about it later.
Sus. Hype Train.
I love Super Troopers, man.
It's a hype train.
So this is the deck we played earlier.
Hype train.
Pretty classic surfer list. All the discounter cards.
Hype train.
Zabu, Mr. F, Surge, Bastos.
Hype train.
This went well. It felt really, really solid. You were the outro video. I'm so mad we tied.
Hype train. Hype train. Hype train. It's a hype train.
Ties are the worst feeling in Snap. And on Untapped, it counts as a loss, basically. Elephant Fudge, what's up?
Hype train. Hype train. This.
But yeah, I feel like shells like this are just gonna be crazy, man. Like Am I crazy for thinking I think most decks are just better if you just run both of these cards? This is how I kind of feel right now. It's like, I feel like if you just run these cards, your deck is just better. I have really nice hair on my head and face. Thank you. Let's get friggin' Herby, man.
It's a hype train.
It's gonna be so confusing seeing variants for these cards and not knowing which fantastic or thing they're from.
It's a hype train.
This is a sick looking Fastos, man.
This. Subs. This. Subs. It's a hype train.
Song's lit, thank you. Features friend of the show Felicity. What the hell, man? Why is Cerebro a ship? It's many guys. This is a really, really good variant, dude. Of course, it's Justin Fields, man. Justin Fields, bad quarterback, great artist. Fantastic artist, subpar quarterback. At least in the NFL, he's great in college.
It's a hype train.
Amazing.
This. Subs. This. Subs. It's a hype train.
Herby. Herby's a 2 energy, 3 power. Each turn this is in play, swap to an activate ability until one is used. Data Light. Thank you so much, Data Light. The first ability, activate. You get +2 energy next turn. Basically just Kale, but infinitely better. Activate. Give 2 of your cards at each other location +1 power. Give 2 of your cards at each other location. I hate how this is worded. I'm guessing that just means if you have 2 cards in each slot or in each spot, 2 or more, you get 2 points of power there. That just kind of makes it like a 2/3 that gives 4 more power, which is, I mean, honestly, just like pretty damn good. Doesn't mean this probably isn't a Cerebro card. It's definitely not a Cerebro card. Create a rock here, set its power to 4, like the Fantastic Four. Double this card's power, so it's just a 2/6. I mean, this card's probably like really good, right? I also really like that they're doing like Nico based stuff again. I really like Nico as a card. I used to be kind of a Nico hater, if I could be so bold. 2 cards, not 2 in each. No shot, dude. 2 cards at each location. 2 at each. Yeah, no, it's definitely all 4. If that was just 1 in each, that would be awful. It wouldn't be worth playing, probably. Now, is this card like insane? Probably not, but it's probably just like good enough value type shit. It's probably just good in most decks. Ah, we low rolled. I could never complain about. I've like a year ahead of my high rolls on tokens. I can never. If I ever complain about what I get out of packs, yell at me. What if we just put all the broken 2-cost cards in the same deck? What are they like you're pretty broken 2-cost card, right? Toxie is a broken 2-cost card. Broken as in she sucks. We don't need to have Victoria's Hand. I don't really know what to build with Herby. To me, Herby doesn't have synergy, really. I mean, I guess there's some things that have synergy, but all the things that he does do different shit, so I don't think you can play around. I don't think you can just play around like what he does. Like, he just does a bunch of shit. Will Kinemugga be in the seasonal pack or the collector's? I actually have no idea. It's a month out though, right? I don't think he's in there yet. I don't know where he will be. I do not know. Like, I feel like this, you'll have to play with this card a lot to see like what decks it actually makes better. I mean, all the things are just good, right? Like 6 power, 7 power, 7 power, +2 energy. Probably just kind of put him anywhere. Herby just does Herby shit, man. They're all just like good. Like, I don't know. I don't think any of them really have synergy. Like, I don't think you care about anything. Like, the doubling the power can be important if you have a way to make this stronger, I guess. But everything else is just kind of like, it's just like good thing to do. You'll probably just like click it whenever it's good, I guess. I don't know how to think about this card, other than it's just like good. We should probably throw like Zabu in and like 5 good 4 costs. Call it a day. I guess this is kind of similar to the deck I was running before, but like when I look at like Snap and I see all these cards like this, it's like you kind of just want to run them all, right? Until people run Mobius and then you'd like cry. I don't need Victoria's Hand. Victoria's Hand. Maybe we do want it and we just add Moonstone in. Probably want some other stuff that works with that though. Do we want like Moon Girl? Is that a crazy thing to want? Probably not, right? Maybe I'm just fucking Moon Girl pilled. I don't know. I'm just Moon Girl pilled from yesterday. If we want to do this, we'd have to have another card now that adds cards to our hand, I think. Mirage would be good. You say just say 3 drops aren't real. Why would we run 3 drops when we can run our 2 drops that be, or 4 drops that become 3 drops, chat? Have we thought about this? Do we have Moonstone and Vic Hand just for each other? That can't be right, right? That can't be right. Snowguard gives expensive things. I want cheap things. We definitely shouldn't be running Moonstone and Victoria's Hand as the only ongoing, or is it okay? I don't know. We could cut like Galacta for... When I'm just making the same deck I made yesterday. What, speed? I guess you can get like the Hawkeye, the one Hawkeye arrow. Servers are cheap with Quinjet. Yeah, but then you need two cards. Yeah, you'd probably want Frigga, right? Maybe Frigga instead of... This I don't even know if this is real, by the way. I just started by saying let's just put all the the busted 2-cost cards recently in a deck, and it's kind of just come down to this. It's hard. I'm trying in my head to like move cards around to like make things make more sense, but like it's hard to kind of like get rid of something to add something. We could just go no Galacta, yes Frigga. The problem is we have no other ongoing cards for Moonstone, Vic Hand, which feels wrong, but I don't know if it is. But it does absolutely feel incorrect. I know that for damn sure. Moon Girl can kind of act as our Frigga. I think we just go Frigga for Galacta and then we let it roll. Let me see what happens.
A legendary T3 sub.
Yo, T squared. Thank you for the T3, my dude. 17 months. I super appreciate you. Merlin, maybe? Nah, I like these cards better. I don't know about Merlin. I'm like bad with Merlin. I think what I've decided, there are cards in Marvel Snap that I have to understand that they are good, but I am bad with them. And Merlin right now is on that list of cards. I understand Merlin is good. I know everyone else has success with Merlin. When I play Merlin, I hate him. He makes me miss draws. He gives me the wrong spells at the wrong time and makes me angry. So I think I'm kind of not super Merlin pilled right now. Is New Mr. Fantastic too powerful? No, it's about as strong as Surge. In my opinion, which could be wrong or right after just, 20 games or so. He feels about as strong as Surge. I don't know about Quinjet, because like Quinjet doesn't help with this. Quinjet doesn't help with this. Usually. I'm just gonna run it like this and see. I feel like this deck will be good. The problem is you don't really have much power from any of the cards, kind of. But I don't know, who cares? Herby. Alright, let's play some dang Marvel Snap. Let's get on with it. Okay, we're gonna be facing bots anyway, man. We're just gonna have some fun. Yeah, I was playing a bunch of the Quinjet Moon Girl stuff yesterday. It was good.
This land is always changing.
Weird ass world. Zola. That's weird. Stinger, thank you. Well, this is awkward. It's not that awkward. We're chilling. I don't know what the hell they're doing with the Zola, man. It's pissing me off. Is this mine? They took my Pedro, man. Ah, they're a dang on. One of the Nimrodlers. I don't know which of these cards to play if I can be so honest. Let's get a Herby down. There's 2 new YouTube videos today. How exciting. Can't Galactus here, right? What do you do? Oh, great one. I don't know how much the extra energy is going to help. I don't know. So they're going to play a 24 power Nimrod, then Kid Omega it. Ah, it's my roommate. I thought it was fucking freaking something out. You think it's just 12 power Nimrod? They played H.E.R.B.I.E and then they symbioted the H.E.R.B.I.E, so there's 2 H.E.R.B.I.E triggers, right? Oh shit, dude. I'm sorry, opponent. What do you hear? My roommate's playing something kind of loud above me, and it's like I can hear it through my headphones, and I'm like freaking out that it's something that's on the same vocal track, or the same audio track that I'm using. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe a deck like this doesn't want H.E.R.B.I.E because like there's too many cards competing to want to be played first. Perchance? Maybe. The Kid Omega deck is the king of getting 1 cube. Oh, they should have snapped earlier. Ugh. God, I always forget there's friggin' bots, man. After this, we'll probably just chill. Hazmat. Let's do energy next turn. We can do better. Since they already snapped, I think we're good to just kind of fucking go wild, I think. Let's marvel them? Never do that to a bot, man. That's a terrible idea to do that to a bot, man. That one doesn't work. What are the other two? It's double this power or 2 on 2 other lanes? That should be fine. What is wrong with you? Don't hobgoblin me, man. So much energy. Double this card's power. Well, we'll do that at the right time. Don't you worry about that. Oh, don't you worry about that, mister. So confident I didn't even win right, chat. I knew my Kohori would take care of me. Fuck. Good Herby juice, dude. You guys see that delicious, delicious Herby juice?
Victory.
Gulp that shit up. Herby works best with end of turn cards. How do you work better with end of turn cards? I don't think any of his things are good with end of turn cards, if I'm not mistaken. 10 or less power thing.
Legendary.
Calling it Herby juice made you uncomfortable? It's literally what it is. Don't be weird. His name is Herby. It's his juice. Bum, bum. Marco Darko. Herby juice. Yeah, Herby juice is just normal juice, man. Don't be weird. Y'all are the ones being weird about it. I would like to point out. Oh boy. Very large Hulk. I never know which one you're supposed to get down first. Probably Surge. Actually, I don't know, if I can be so honest. So many people have this variant. It's awesome. Draw 2. That's a lot of cards, man. Next turn, I kind of want to go Mr. F Mirage and then set up Moon Girl on 5. Well, very rude. Stop hurting my stuff. Remember why you didn't get Surge? The card's crazy, man. Card's just really good. He has a great animation too, man. They really killed it on the Pedro animation. You gotta give them credit. They deserve it, which is rare. The Herbler. The free Herbler. The double Herbler. Yeah, we might have a free double Herbler on our... I'm sorry. Sorry. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying either, man. Just don't be the double power one. That's all I ask. Any double Herblers? The chat? I could have double Herblered, but I would rather double Victorialerd. You know what I mean? She's about to juice this up, is the thing. Be a good one. Ooh, that is a nice one. That one is quite nice indeed. I mean, I feel like it should just be this. This will add 8. A billion. Maybe I should put the Hawkeye middle, actually.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
And the Herbler goes crazy. Take a Hori. Do I have 7 energy? Instead of this, the problem is that this will go up by 8. So this is actually an 11 power card. Doesn't look like it now, but this is an 11 power card. So playing Kahori there would be 10 spread as opposed to 11 in one lane.
Victory.
Very large card. The second fifth, thank you so much for the 21 months. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the cube. Yes, our boy is growing. Our son grows. You missed a month, you feel bad? Hey man. I don't feel bad about missing a month. Honestly, the only good card last month was Merlin, from a stats perspective. If I'm not mistaken, because like Clea, Dormammu, I was looking at the stats. Someone posted the stats for like Clea, Dormammu, Nightmare, and the Ancient one. All had like abysmal stats, but I think the Ancient one was the month before, right? But yeah, apparently like all the cards this month have, they were all exciting when they first came out, but was Morgan Le Fay this? No, Morgan Le Fay was last month, man. Yeah, Nightmare has really bad stats. Yeah. Or wait, did Morgan Le Fay come out at the beginning of the month? Yeah, maybe I would just have everything all discombobulated. I've been known to do such things. Call me the discombobulator. Oh, Morgan really came out on June 4th. That's crazy. I can't believe I've only had Morgan for one season. It feels like a lifetime. The doubler? The doubler's a good one. I think we should take the doubler. Why does that one make a horrible sound? Sounds like a spider scream. Let's just sack the Hawkeye, I guess. I don't think I can play it left, right? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been paying attention to what my opponent's doing. I don't even know if they're a bot. I'm guessing they're not. They're not playing like a bot. I'm gonna take a risk with the acid arrow. I can't really, huh? I take a risk with the acid arrow here. Fuck. Oh, I had to go middle. I forgot about Aranya. I could have worked that one out probably. I should have thought about Aranya. I just felt they were much more likely to move things left. If we would have went acid arrow middle, decent card left, we just win there. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. If I would have thought, like I said halfway through that game, I have not been paying attention to a single thing my opponent was doing, and that's where you pay for it when you get beat like that. But like Acid Arrow and Luna Snow are really, really good tools on the final turn of move. If you can figure out what they're trying to move towards, you can really stuff them. It just got to be better than I was there. It's got to be better than I was there. Type shit. Monchinginers! Thanks so much for 12 months, Monchinginers. Ooh, buff my cards. Sound is so good. Delicious juice. That could be bad. I want another Mr. F. Take like another 2/7. Yeah, another 2/7 might be just better. Unless we need Kohori if they Reality Stone left, which I think is like rather likely. Obviously, you don't get Herby down in time, but that's okay, I think. Yeah, that's tough. It's okay, though. They could be the ones in trouble if we are able to find... Ouch. They're the ones that are going to be in trouble if we're able to find Kohori.
Clear for takeoff.
So, Herby's random powers... One of Herby's powers could actually tie right. No, wait, they can play right because they played Space Stone. Space Stone draws you Thanos. Do we want to play Moonstone or Mirage? Is the question. Or do we want to play Mirage or Herby? I think Herby. Come on, Herby. Didn't even get to see what it did. Didn't even get to see what it did. Space Stone lets him play Thanos on right? Yeah, but if they do that, then they would lose, so... I'm pretty sure if they had to play a 6-drop to beat my 1-drop, we would beat them in the other lanes. At least that's how I tend to play the game. No, Space Stone still does that. Tango. It draws Thanos and lets you do that. I'm just saying that if they chose to play a 12-power card to beat my Zabu, then I would beat them in the other lanes. Real live human being? Fake, not a live human being. Fuck! They're winning, so let's get our snap in.
Excuse me. We still got a
Alexander Newell. How's our good friend Herbert's greeting this evening? Quarter of a century of months. A century of months is a very funny thing to think about. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so mad that not a single person on YouTube yet has commented on the thumbnail. It kind of hurts. I don't say this often, but I'm hurt by this one. This is one of the few times I've been hurt by my audience. I'll show you guys on Twitch the thumbnail. I think it's one of my best of all time. This deserves to be commented on, right? That's a good thumbnail. I'm a professional Twitch streamer, okay? That is my beautiful thumbnail. They love it. They love it. I knew it. Do we even want to like Moon Girl here? I don't think we do. I think we just throw everything right or whatever. Notice if a lurker is gonna look. I agree. A clever name. The fact that it's the Game Boy Advance game, not the DVD, was that was definitely my favorite part about it. That's the part I'm most proud of, assuredly. Rock. That should be my anti-sniper shield. I don't think that makes sense, but it is funny. It would be a funny thing to do. I would never deny that. I don't know if it makes a lot of logical sense, though.
I am reborn.
But it was good for the YouTube thumbnail. I'm still proud of it. By the way, YouTubians, I'm still mad at you.
Victory.
There's 15 likes on the video, okay? I've been live for 42 minutes. 15 likes? Are you kidding me? There's 170 of you in there. You, talking to you, who didn't comment. Everyone who didn't comment on my Herbie Fully Loaded Game Boy Advance thumbnail has to subscribe and like and pay me $1 billion. You don't have to do the last one unless you want to. Chat, wouldn't it be sick if you just got $1 billion, dude? You could own a country, man. You could do whatever you wanted. I was actually playing that game. I was playing that game. Oh, the bot game? I think I was playing that bot game as if it wasn't a bot game. Hondo P. I should never Mirage first. It's always... I still don't know if it's Surge or Fantastic first. But it's definitely one of those two first. Are you a real live human being? You are. Oh, this one's a living, breathing human soul. Matter of fact. Alright, chat. This one's for you. We're going double herblers.
I'm about to juice this up.
The forbidden double herbler tech. Onward, my Herby brethren. Greener pastures. How do you ever beat 2 herblers, man? I'm not going to copy a 3rd herbler. Doesn't make any damn sense. Okay, different seeds. Already know. I'd like 2 energy next turn. I don't know if I want to rock. I don't mind a rock. I'll take a rock. No, actually, I don't want a rock. Oh, man, that's a cool sound. I should probably leave for the record. I'm already fully loaded. I don't need a third. I don't need a third Herbie to be fully loaded, okay? I assure you we've already been fully loaded. Like the nachos. For the extra energy. What you got for me? Doubler! Oh man, none of my cards do anything, bro. What a disaster. What a disaster, man. None of my cards do shit. Fuck.
Escaped.
Boom, 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 boom. No deck commands on the screen, brother. See with your eye. Do I take checks or do I want real money? I want real money, but I would take checks. Would take checks. Are you about Herbie skippable? I don't know yet. The card seems really good. It's just like always good value. But is good value enough in today's day and age? You know what I mean? Fully loaded deck that aims to get Herbie in all three lanes seems like fun. I mean, it seems like fun in the same way that that doesn't seem fun to me, I guess is what I'll say. I disagree that that seems fun. That seems like an annoying amount of setup for the payoff being having 2 3s in 3 lanes and then just losing a lot. Could be interesting though. I would never deny that. Suck me, bro. They probably don't have much in the way of tech, right? I don't even know if we're gonna Moonstone. I kind of want to have these separate. I don't have to keep them separated. You gotta keep them separated. Hey. We'll probably want Moonstone, I guess.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
I'm scared of like Gore right. $3 million profit? Type shit. Coltech! I think it was for the 12 months, Coltech. Thank you, thank you. Oh! F. I don't know. I don't dislike my play. That one sucks to lose, but I think Gore Right was a very real threat. And if we double stacked any lane, we just lose to Gore Right instantly. Maybe from their perspective, Gore Right wasn't worthwhile. That's thinking if they even had the card. I have no idea if they did or not. Herby is no Nico. You know what you're getting with Nico, but Herby isn't a sure thing. Why are they different? I think they both work in the same way. They start going through a cycle and they finish the cycle and then repeat it if necessary. Fantastic car is indeed in the premium battle pass. Very cool. Everyone's very excited about it. Activate. I don't understand what you're saying. Then you quit? Alright. Good luck in your future endeavors. Best of luck to you and yours. Rude! One cycle's hand, the other cycle's on the board. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it would never... Because it wouldn't matter if it cycled in your hand. I guess it wouldn't matter if it cycled in your hand, because you know what you wouldn't get, I guess. Nico's on reveal, so you know what you're playing. Kirby's activate, so it changes per turn. I'm not going to lie to you, man. Nico changes per turn. I was going to sound crazy, but... Just like every turn you have the choice to play Nico, every turn Herpy's on the thing, you have the choice to activate him. He's the same. You think Snap is going to run out of ideas? Like never, probably. Always different ways you can do different things in a card game. The game will probably, I would say the game will assuredly run its course of life before they run out of ideas. Man, Magic the Gathering exists. Herby work in G-Man decks? Sure, man. Or we can work in any deck. Why have they done nothing about left? Very concerning. Cannot tell a lie. Why is my hand absolutely cracked, by the way? Are you guys seeing this shit? What the fuck, dude? I was so sure they were going to do something left. I'm not going to lie to you. Hi. Valkyrie was kind of sick there, no? Maybe it was Valkyrie as a joke. I don't know. Why'd you think Valkyrie go to 3? The 7 is from ongoing power. From the Moonstone stuff. Turn 1, Mr. F. Should not have, man. What do you think about the Carnage skill card? I have no idea what you're referring to. So I cannot give you an opinion on it. Yummy, yummy. The Champions Arena mode. Okay. I don't know, man. What's good? What are you doing? Whatever you're doing. Oh yeah, it's called eating less food. little known trick of the trade. That's been working out well for me though. I appreciate it. Kind words, whatnot. For the extra energy. Each champ character comes with a unique skill for it, so I can't evaluate and fill the full spoil. Oh yeah, I don't know. I guess my indication would be that is either good or bad. Probably, maybe. Second dinner paid you how much in full caps? What do you mean, Jackal Pano? So angry. Thoughts on Herby so far? Worth it? I have no idea. I think the card is generically good.
Clear for takeoff.
Is a card that's generically good something you should go after? I'm not sure. It seems like a glue card you can put in like any deck. Which is always an interesting thing to have. Story hand one time. Ooh! How many discarded cards? I wish I did, man. Wouldn't it be cool if I did? Nice. Hard skill is the card at the end of the new trailer. Okay. No clue. No clue how to feel about that card. Don't know what it is. I don't know what the mode's like. I don't know how many turns the mode are. I don't know how much energy you have in the turns. I don't know what your starting hand looks like in that mode. I don't know what other things I don't know. I don't know. I don't even understand the structure of the mode. I don't understand why you're doing it. You real life human being? Fuck! Goddamn bots. Double Herbler! Let's go. Is Shadow King a ton more points than Frigga? So it would lose its own 2 power? The Frigga, they were both created. They're both created cards. You might have missed that they were both created cards. Be Frigga, you can fully loaded. Right. Herby animation and the Mr. Fantastic animation is nice. I've never seen the Fantasticar animation. One person has played the Fantasticar against me, and they finished the game and they didn't push the button for no reason. I was so confused. Whoa. That's so weird. Because I copied it, it has the activate ability still. Very interesting. Going full low hand. The button is only available on the Omni Super Mega Pass. Ah, of course, the Omni Super Mega Pass. But a fool to have forgotten. Dude, it's not even the end of the game yet? What's going on here? I probably should. I don't know when I'm supposed to snap. I don't know what I'm doing, chat. I don't think it matters. It's a bot. I'm just clicking Herbies. Having a good time. Oh, I'm fricked, chat. Fuck you, Herbie! Bro ain't even fully loaded, dude. Delicious. And we have extra energy next turn. For the record, I bought it, but I'm a shill and I bought all the season passes. Sorry, all. You have to be sorry. My message in the video today is not don't buy it. It's this is why I'm not buying it. This is why it upsets me. This is what I think they're doing. Vote with your wallet. That's the message. All right, y'all, we're gonna get a 3-minute ad break. Don't want to see the edge, you can pay $6. Mirage's animation is very underrated, Alexander Newell. That is a great point. I don't think about it that much, but she freaking shoots a damn bow and arrow right in their face. You guys don't want to see the ad, you can pay $6. Check see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe button. Use the little Prime toggle. For watching on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe. Watching on Twitch, make sure to follow in 3 minutes. Does anyone know if Merlin is able to be pinned or is he not part of that rotation yet? He should be, I would think, but someone smarter than me might know. I don't ever deal with stuff like that because I get all the cards. The low-hand strategler. Definitely a real human being, too. Definitely a real, alive human being with thoughts and emotions and feelings. Dude, chat, I started watching The Wheel of Time on Amazon Prime. Now, before you say book better, lol, you're probably right, but I promise you I'm not going to read the book. And I've been very, very impressed. I got through all of season 1 pretty quickly. It is just good fantasy slop, man. Shame it got canceled. What the fuck? Is season 4 the last one? Aren't they still doing a season 4? Got him, Alex. Herby, read your questions and the ad started. Oh yeah, that'll get you. That'll always get you. Damn ads, man. Urgh, I hate the ads. I love them. Ads unlocked. Back in a sec. Got canceled? So they're not doing season 5? It's season 3 was the last season. Just 3? Nah. That's fine. I don't need more than 3 seasons. I'm already a third of the way through it then. I'm probably just going to rip through these 3 seasons and then never think about it again. But it's some damn good fantasy slop, I tell you what. I was like literally hanging out with my roommate. I was just like, man, dude, I've been thinking about some fantasy slop. You ever read The Wheel of Time? He's like, yeah, they're good. He's like I'm going to watch this. Now I've watched in 3 days a whole season of it. Yeah, that is true. I could renew the next season of the Wheel of Time with the $1 billion that everyone gives me. I probably only need like... How much does a show cost? How much did the Lord of the Rings broke the record because it was like $1 billion or whatever? Can you imagine spending $1 billion and making that dog shit of a show? That shit's awesome, dude. I bet the insanely rich people who took all of that money and made that absolute sack of shit show. Like, man, dude, those people made out like bandits, dude. They promised the whole time, oh, we're spending all this. It's going to be amazing. It's going to blow your mind. Dog shit, man. Terrible. What show? The Lord of the Rings show? The Rings of Power? Real life human being, chat. The real life human being. Be on the lookout. Magic Victoria's Hands is probably like the best thing you can do in this whole game. You didn't dig the Ring of Power? Nah, it's terrible, man. We're not talking Wheel of Time. I really like Wheel of Time. It's good fantasy slop. It knows what it is. Order in case of Frigga? Yeah. Probably right. Just draw it anyway, forehead. I'll get Herby down, right? Probably should have just played Vic left, but we can just do that now. What the hell, man? Those are expensive. You're a real dick. You're a real dick for that one. What do you do? Rock. Man, I can't clear more cards out of hand to get the 0 cost, can I? That would have been nice. I've gotten older. I've really grown to appreciate that everyone has their own delicious garbage to enjoy, because I just can't do anything with the highest tier fantasy stuff, but I'm so down for some of the worst sci-fi shit you've ever seen. True, dude. Very true. What's the last fantasy book you read? I'm currently reading Brandon Sanderson's The Way of Kings. What I'm on at the moment. She's also about to juice this up. If you've heard the word. But she is indeed about to juice this up, chat. Activate the Herbler. That's a big Hulkling, man. Yummy, yummy. That's not good for me. That's probably fine. They can't beat both those lanes, right? King Surge! Look how hard he tries to get a fraction of my power! Yeah, I've been doing audiobooks while I drive. I am really bad at reading, so don't get mad at me. I do mean by that I'm listening to an audiobook when I say I'm reading it. King in the castle, king in the castle. Stormlight Archive is amazing. On the 5th one. It seems like there's a lot, man. It seems like a lot, and the books are like kind of long. Like, how long is the first one? It's like a 40-hour audiobook. Did you know if you have Spotify Premium, there's audiobooks on there? I had no idea. I think it's pretty cool. Look at that, the Wheel of Time is in here. Book 1 of the Stormlight Archive. So the Stormlight Archive is the overarching series. The Way of Kings is the first book. Yeah, my really good friend from college told me to... I was telling him about how I had struggles with reading. He's like, Sanderson's pretty good, man. Yeah, it's my first Sando book. My first Sando book. First one is 1,000 pages? What? How do you carry that book around, dude? 1,000 pages? That shit would be heavy as hell, man. What the heck? 1,000 pages? I'm gonna be the one to say it, man. It's too many pages.
Okay. Let's kill him. Let's kill this guy. Let's beat him to death with hammers.
You're on Rhythm of War? Dude, that sounds badass, dude. Rhythm of War. Well, I probably want the Iron Patriot down, eh? Let's force them to play right. Ah! They were stoked to play right. They're really hype about it. It's their favorite thing to do in the world. He's gonna be free. All right, Herbler, do your worst. Come on, Herbler. What is this? It's not very good. It's good enough, though. So hard to click it. Snaps here, eh? Does the snap indicate Mobius? Fuck.
Breaking news.
Not Mobius. Delicious. Pretty sure we should beat whatever they do left. Oh yeah. Very good game there. Bum, bum, bum. You've listened to the same audiobook since May, or into book 2. Yeah, the narrators are really good. So the girl I didn't like at first for the narrators, but then I understood the character that she was being, and I understood why she narrates like that. Does that make sense? I do think that when people look back in 100 years, the current culture, they're going to see it as one that always tried bigger, books getting longer, gaming stuff and more systems, becoming more complicated. Found that brevity is the soul of wit and the pursuit of more and more type shit. It's not commentary when things are good. It's just something I've been thinking about. I think that that is true to an extent, but then like Balatro comes out, you know? You know what I mean, Alex? Like, that is true, and then, like, a game comes out called Balatro, and it's like, oh, shit, dude, this is what gaming is. So I feel like there are... I definitely agree that the bigger and bigger thing is a little bit much, but there's always those... There's always those, like, little bits of games that are just, like, pure, beautiful mechanic-type things, and... yeah. Balatro is sick, man. I'm so happy I got to do Twitch Rivals for it. That was such a fun day, man. Waking up to a text just being like, yo, dude, you're playing Rivals against all... Or you're playing Balatro against all the best Balatro players in the world. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah. Scott on YouTube says, to be fair, it was a pretty fucking long message, Alex. That's a +2 if I've ever seen one, Scott. That's a good one right there. It's very weird to watch. It's a weird game, but dude, it's just the mechanics are just perfect, man. You're gonna retire. Where's my discount cards? All the cards in my deck discount cards, and I have none of them. Herbler. I think you always take the +2 energy if it shows up, right? These are starting to be a turning point against AAA slot. I don't even think so. I think that there's... Maybe it's just because I watch Northern Line, and I have religiously for like a decade. But like, there's always cool, awesome, weird mechanics-based games that come out all the time. And he's always playing them, so then I always play them. Opponent has Skillmonger. Noted. I still have no good play, man. What is going on? Oh, shit! D Fresh 10. Thank you so much for getting 5 memberships on YouTube. Look at that. YouTubians getting gifties. If you just got gifted a membership, there are actually emotes that are available in the channel for you to utilize if you so wish. What the fuck? Can I beat Zola?
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
I don't have it, so it doesn't really matter, eh? Promethean Squirtle! Northernline's responsible for 35% of your stream library. It's also mine. I went through the list with my roommate the other day. It was quite funny. I'm not going to play Umamusume. I can't even say it. My roommate started playing it non-ironically He plays a couple other gacha games. He was in the Zenless Zone Zero for a little bit, and he's been crazy. He's been crazy on Hawkeye for a while, but he got into that game. I got really scared, man. I thought I was gonna lose him forever. I thought I would never see him again. I think he just deleted it off his phone, so that's good. I didn't get to watch any of the tournament today. There was a how the hell do you say it? Uma Musume. Uma Musume? Is that right, chat? Someone tell me I'm right. Uma Musume? I didn't get to watch the tournament. Uma Musune. Uma Musune. It's so good though. I think that the actual like roguelite element of it is pretty exciting and cool. But Uma Musune. Thank you so much, DFresh10. That really means a lot. I really appreciate it. You can even use the sick emotes that are in there. There's one for Big Cup. Anyone see the Big Cup emote? Wait, let me find it. I love the Big Cup emote. It's just a picture of the big cup that I bring sometimes. Look at that shit. It's just a big cup. I don't have it though. Look at what's happening to Ubisoft. Same entire AAA formula for years. Were warned that it got stale, kept pushing. Now they're facing bankruptcy. Wow. Broke boys. To your point, I do agree that there is fatigue for it. I do not disagree with that, to be fair. Fuck you, man. Pissing me off. Oh, I thought this was going to have a discount. Silly me. Dumbass. Dumbass fucking game, dude. When did Ubisoft get warned? Like 20 years ago? That's a +2 right there. That's very funny. JD, thank you so much for the membership. 28 months a member, JD. You absolute freaking legend. It would be crazy if it was your big cup. You might have the same big cup. It's pretty common big cup, I would say, as far as big cups go. Locked.
Clear for takeoff.
Pretty sure that man thing is going to win a lane on its own. Whoa, same but different. Wait, what? How did they get mine? They white palace it, eh? Cheater. I don't think I can win left, man. There's a problem. Maybe we can. Hell yeah, Rice. You can use all the awesome emotes that are available. There's ones of them. Look at that, the Binks Nux. They are frozen. You can't get animated emotes, unfortunately. But look, there's the rarely used Binks Pog. I'm a tower mountain to unveil the map.
Power must be controlled.
Oh, chat, power must be controlled. I didn't even realize that I got so unlucky that the gladiator got 3 Kahori hits, so it was shangable. That's super They got it from Weird World. I got it back from Palace. Ah. Seems like it pays off to pay attention while you play this game. Who would have known? I feel like we're doing pretty well. This is honestly just a fake deck. Like, it's just kind of a bunch of cards. It's fun, though. Croc, is this true? All right, chat, question. What card am I supposed to play? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Surge. Why Surge over Fantastic? I'm not saying you're wrong or right. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm just interested. Surge 100% hits something playable. So does Mr. F. Guaranteeing the discount is better. Because if you get the +2, you don't actually ramp. That's a good reason. It's a really good reason. Fuck you, Mr. Fantastic. What the fuck, man? You're an asshole. Did you guys see that shit? What the hell, man? You're a dick. You're a real dick for that one, man. I can't lie. It is negative. They play negative left? Oh.
I am Iron Man.
That's not very good. Making eye contact. He what? Dude, he does look you right in the fucking eyes and do it. Pedro. I feel like, so I saw a Regis video and I agree. I think that we need to call new Mr. F Pedro. Because there is already a Mr. F in the game. Thoughts? It's going to get real fucking confusing by the end of the season. we gotta start figuring this shit out now. That's all I'll say. How does Herby feel? He feels fully loaded. Be here all week. You might ask, why'd you play on Luke's bar? I have no idea. No answer. That a read? It's clearly Pedro Pascal, though. So this does get us into left. They can with Meek as well. That's not good. Okay, we know they have GM in hands. Frigga would be bad here. H.E.R.B.I.E. Got from Mr. F. Pretty good. The scary thing is they can land the deck and left. That's the scary thing. They could play... Well, I guess they can't play Grandmaster right deck and left. I don't know why they didn't stick that left. That seems like a mistake. Should I be scared that they have, It just move Meek? It's only 2, right? I guess they can move Meek now, huh? Yeah. I can't land anything else there. Tough. Yeah, it's a good point. They can move Meek and then discard cards. They would need MODOK, but I don't think there's any problemos there. Herby's so weird because, like, he just kind of does nothing. But, like, he's good. I don't know. He's a very weird card to think about. How valuable the card will be. It's just, like, a good card. But, like, I don't know if that's good, like, enough in today's day and age. The Pedro animation scares you? You don't have to be scared, man. Pedro's a friend. Yeah, that's the thing. There's just so many generically good 2-drops. You know what I should probably do? I should cut Iron Patriot, Hawkeye, and Victoria Hand and Mirage. And then just use those like power 3 cards. As the 4-drops. Type beat. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down, bro? Moonstone hasn't been played yet, too? Moonstone hasn't been played yet, too? What do you mean? Dude, that Zabu is yoked, bro. Removes text off every card and make them 2/3s. Remove the text off every card and make them 2/3s. Looks like an ongoing deck. We don't really care what they're doing. It's a bot. Oh, it's only turn 5? Oh, shit. No idea.
Victory.
I had so many Mr. F buffs, I forgot what turn it was. All right, let's try. Let's axe this. This is fine, but it kind of is like, the fuck. That was really weird. Okay, so let's try these. Let's just try these generic good 2-drops. So just Herby, Surge. Dude, I feel like decks are going to get homogenized, man. Because I don't understand why you would ever not want, like, these 2 cards in your deck at this point. I'm really scared that the decks are going to start getting very homogenized. We built like a super giant deck that's just big good cards. How long till I try a deck with only 2 costs? I mean, that would be fun for like a little bit. What if we tried like a Affliction Super Giant deck? I don't even know if I want Luke. Probably want Luke. Thanks. Why is Super Giant in this deck? I don't really know. I feel like adding Super Giant to your deck is way better than you think most of the time. My thoughts on that. And of course, it might mean absolutely nothing. It might be a stupid thing to say. You never know. Could I own with a Series 3 deck? Probably. Probably find one that could get wins. Are you okay with going Lukeless? I kind of like going Lukeless. We could go Malekithless. I actually like this. Herbfliction. I feel like you can play any deck with the core of Surge, Mr. F. Zabu. Also, you guys couldn't see the deck the whole time I built that, huh? Look at that. Professional streamer, by the way. That kind of just has Super Giant as a joke, but that might be just fine. It's like just a 4/7. It's a 4/7 that annoys the shit out of your opponents. The Affliction, you do sometimes want to just like sneak a little cheeky hazmat at the end. That's probably the best thing it could have possibly given me. No cap. Actually, probably like the best possible thing I could have gotten. They were hoping to set it up so that they could steal Aunt May's from me. Rascal. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. If they don't play the ritual here, they're fucked. If they play the ritual, they're fine. Just depends if they play the ritual this turn or not. Snap? Yeah. I have a lot of momentum here. Ooh, man, that's got to be awkward. What are you gonna do now, man? Do you have the gall to be able to work out what the hell you're supposed to do? Because I don't know if I would. Have to activate KO as the last action to kill something on turn 6. Oh, to kill the one that you play now? Yeah. If I was them, I would probably just be very confused as to what the hell to do right now. So that just like kind of bodes well for me, I would say. Who knows? Maybe they fucking nail it, you know? So we can Man-Thing Hazmat. Hazmat would probably hurt us more than them. Fortunately. We could just rip an Ajax somewhere. I don't know. Let's see if they got their ordering right. Fuck! Yo, thank you, Chogarain. I will say, we got about 40 minutes in, and I hadn't heard anything from the YouTube side of things about that. I'm pretty sure they got their ordering messed up in some way. I don't know what it was supposed to be. Just ended up being exactly enough to win. Not great. Alright, give me one of my very powerful 2-cost cards, please. I have a whole bunch of them in the deck. Awesome. Always want to destroy. That is one of my broken 2-cost cards. You might not think so because I don't know if it's that good, but you can rest assured. Got. That one kind of sucks. I almost want to play the Mr. F, but you just got to play Cass. Got the Herbler as well. They're herbed up, man. Herbed up like Dean. I feel like the rock one is always bad. I think I want the rock. They'll probably take the energy. They should. I think the energy is the best one. The rock is fine whenever. I mean, you're adding a 4-power card, right? But is not as good as other things, I guess. If we top deck Hazmat, I'm going to be very upset. Why would they ever play that? There's no way they have Luke. I refuse that they could potentially have Luke. Well, that's gonna get you. It's not gonna get you yet, but it's gonna get you. I tell you what, it's gonna get you. It's coming. It's coming, brother. Ah! Put him in a coffin.
Victory.
Winning right is hard. I mean, like, Shang-Chi exists. The winning right could be like the easiest thing in the world, but there's a very good chance that Shang-Chi costs 3, so they might not even be able to play it right. Yeah, I think that's the thing with Herby, man. It's just kind of like good. The +2 energy is crazy. A 2/3 that'll give you +2 energy on a later turn is like absolutely insane value. Like, if you can stick it on 2 and just always click the energy button, it's like 75% of the time you'll be able to get it, because you can do it on 3, 4, or 5. Probably most of the time we just hold and try and get the energy. I really do think it's just like way stronger than anything else. You were 21 when you started seeing my videos, now you're 25. That's fucking crazy. It's crazy to think about. Herbler. Curve Hazmat? Curve Hazmat seems good. I guess it depends on what we surged. Nah, we take that. All day. Now, if we Supergiant next turn, we don't get to get Herbler down. And that's kind of upsetting. Unless they play middle, then we can play Herbler Supergiant. Gotta stop calling him Herbler, man. Makes you think they should buff Jennifer Kale? I wouldn't say that. I don't think that's What the hell, man? Free Hulkling? Fuck you, dude. You and your damn free Hulkling, bro. I don't think Supergiant's gonna matter here. I'd rather just get my value down. Jennifer Gale is way more consistent, especially when she's played outside of turn. Yeah. She's definitely more consistent. You don't get the +2 when you want it a lot of the time. You just kind of get it when it gives it to you, you know? Oh, baby. And that happens to be right now, this time. Wait, I don't need that, right? Why would I get extra energy? I have to save this. No, I do. I'm gonna do this. Wait, did I activate you or deactivate you? No, do not play you yet. I don't think we have to worry about the Dracula either. Like, it's just gonna be a random card, probably. Hopefully. We took the rock?
All systems go.
Or like Herbie fully loaded with rocks. Alright, chat? I mean, I think it's just like simple as, right? How on earth does he beat this? This would tie +2 Merlin. I'm gonna be honest with you, I actually don't really care. I can be honest. The more I'm thinking about it. Goliath, not a real card. Nothing to fear. Man Thing mid, I mean, I could do that if I wanted, but I don't think I would want to. You're gonna get Herbie just to collect his future variants. You're done playing with Jeff. I'm gonna get Herbie just so you can collect his future variants. I'm done playing with Jeff. I don't know if Jeff and Herbie are like mutually exchangeable. I don't really understand what you're saying, but I hope they get fun with the future Herbie variants. It sounds exciting. I think Herbie was fully loaded with drugs. Yeah, man. Totes. The good shit. This is a real human being, even though it doesn't look like it. Thoughts and feelings and emotions. Calling it now, by the end of the month, Regis will try to pull off a Fantastic 8 deck. Oh, just use all the Fantastic 4s, both of them? Yeah, that sounds Regis-pilled. They're saying that Herbie is the new cute little guy. Ah, everyone loves their own little cute little guy. That's a good point. Probably is what they're saying. This is not gonna be good. These go right.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Thank you. Poor Herbler, man. I was... Did you guys hear that, like, stomping? It freaked me out, man. Okay, so you're guaranteed Diamondback? I have no idea what card could be left. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I do. I don't know, man. Is indeed a 2/7 Malekith. Is indeed. Say Sir Ajax, I did. Anticipation is killing me, chat. Dude, that man thing is doing work, bro. That man thing is doing work keeping that venom in check. They probably should have played their... Didn't they have a second Deadpool in their hand? No, they didn't. That's right. Wow, get absolutely casseroled, man. Both Null and Venom are both GG's. Human Spider! Come on, now. Come on now. If Noel would have GG's. I agree with that. Don't worry. But they couldn't have played. Oh, I guess they could have with the X23. I agree that Noel was GG's. That is true. But I chose to believe that it wouldn't happen. And that's my best power, I would say. Herbfliction confirmed crap. Herbie did do a lot that game by staying in my hand the entire time. He did that very well. Zabu with 2 4-drops in hand. True combo. Ah! Herbie's gonna be the season MVP. It's like a good card. I mean, I think that Pedro's the best one though. I think Pedro's crazy, dude. Sure. I can't call him Mr. F. He has to be Pedro. There's already a Mr. We can't just have another Mr. F. What are you doing, man? I don't like it. Let's just do it. Whatever. I was gonna say, I don't really like it from a energy efficiency standpoint, but I mean, it's hard to argue with the results. Herbie, no! You bastard! You're a fucking monster, dude. Next was calling him Fanta. Fanta. Pedro's good at search. I do think so. I'm not sure which one's better. But I really do think that Pedro's on par with or as good as search. On par with or as good as. There's no way that makes any fucking sense. Is that what on par with means? Ooh, decision point. But what's my destroyed card? Herbler. I think it has to be Laufey, but where? Laufey middle is probably just pretty good, right? Net 11 middle. I completely forgot that they still had that. Not lie to you. It might be big enough? No, they killed all the cards. They killed all the cards is the thing. They killed all the afflicted cards. Well played. I completely forgot that they still had access to Black Vortex. That's a huge misplay. Pedro's a surge with Bastus to Agent Venom. Interesting. Hope Summer cries in a corner. You can add her too, man. And a turn tech card. Yeah, it's called Red Guardian. There's also a card coming out. It's like a Ghost Rider card. I think I saw in the data mines for like next month. That silences the front 2 cards. That's another pretty good end of turn counter. Dozy. Card that makes activate effects happen twice must come soon. Yeah. Quick question. I'm a little dumb, so I'm sorry. What's harder, going from 80 to 90 or 90 to 100? I think it usually depends. I think in general, I would say 99 to 100. But sometimes 80s and 90s can get real salty. It kind of just depends on what the bots are doing in that particular month. Surge Pass cannot be good, right? I should probably have this card in my deck. I would need Luke, though. Yeah, Lady Deathstrike is good against him. Most of them are under 2 or under 3. You just played zombies twice in a row? You haven't seen any bots? That's rare. That's very rare. Alright, y'all, we're doing a 3-minute ad break. Don't want to see the ad, you pay $6. Check see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe button. Use the little Prime toggle. Watching on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe. Watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. Where all the decks with Fantastic are from you? You won't be seeing them here. Maybe next month. Maybe next month. The card that makes activate cards automatically and allows you to activate again is cracked. Is that like a data mod? I haven't seen that one. It seems like it would probably be a nightmare to code. Ooh. Wait, is this another negative Black Panther? I guess this one's not a negative one, huh? It's very similar to the negatives on Black Panther, though. I have such a hard time switching off my Gala White Panther or Black Panther. Such a good card. So pretty looking. Sorry. I think we should play with this deck a little more. I mean, maybe we should have like anti-venom. I don't know. It's kind of hard to fit all the rest of the cards in when I want to run Zabu, Surge, Herbie, Mr. F, or Pedro. But those negative variants are so bad. You know, there's different strokes for different folks. I don't even use the Gala one. What am I using right now? Inked? So many Black Panthers, man. This one I think looks better than this one. This is so cool. I didn't notice how good it looked animated. Fortunately, gold doesn't really go well on the back of any of these. Bum, 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 bum. Just went 8 cube, one away from 90. Let's go. Best of luck to you. No, Nightmare came out last season. So true. Okay, early F. Early Pedro. I gotta start saying Pedro. I can't call him Mr. F. I'm putting my foot down. I gotta stop. Ah! A good card, man.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Algorithm! Thank you so much for coming to Binks fan. Yeah, I'm trying to call him Pedro. It's hard. I will try and call him Pedro best I can. Oh, look at your little baby Laufey. Oh, did you wanna add some cards to your hand that you were gonna put in your deck? Poor little guy. We'll play Herbie one of these games. Why don't they just call him Reed Richards? Because they're promoting a movie, man. Oh, Business. Look it up, sweetie. Sorry, I'm just being a little goofball. They have Prio, right? I have no idea what this card could be. GG's. Supergiant feeling good in here? It's just a really good... I feel like Supergiant's just one of the most underrated cards in the game. Even if your deck doesn't really use it that well, it fucks with so many other decks. But like, if it doesn't fuck you up that bad, it's like just good. Pedro, Vanessa, Joseph, and Iban. Dude, so I've been watching all the Mission Impossible films. We're actually also planning on watching the one that's in theaters when I get back from my trip, which is exciting. But I've just been really, really enjoying it. I think that it's a very fun movie series. Get double Fs, man. Double Pedro. All the way across the sky. Stop yondoing me. Can I say this? Can I say just stop yondoing me? It's pissing me off. Oh! 2/7 man thing? Shouldn't have. I'll take as many as you'll give me. And I'm gonna get fully loaded with Herbie. Is this a bot? It's been a bot the whole time. Fuck! It is a bot. Oh man, he's gonna retreat. Oh, maybe not. Wait, we're behind. We're chilling. Never mind. I'm freaking out for no reason. The fire starts to burn, right? Starts to spread. Yes, I'm putting Herbie here even though he's going to be negative points. Because I believe in him. No, wait. Oh, sick. I don't want to be ahead. Who's got angels? Angels all day. No! Don't killmonger yourself so you win, you bastard. I hate when they lose priority so they can retreat. Pisses me off. So much energy. Wait, what the hell? Let me activate you, man. What the hell, man? Here we go. I need the extra energy for next turn. The utmost importance. Don't say outplayed by bot. That's not true. They're going to stay in and give me 4 cubes. Yeah, our turn 7 is going to be crazy, man. Skirt. Yeah. You almost got to 0. That's pretty exciting. Big Ajax, man.
Victory.
Yes, dude. 90. Yes, dude. Delicious, delicious gold. 5% of Kid Omega right there. All right, fellas. Type shit. Did you get H.E.R.B.I.E without Pedro? Yeah, they have nothing to do with each other. They have no synergy. I don't think H.E.R.B.I.E has synergy. In my opinion, I don't think H.E.R.B.I.E has synergy with anything. He's just a good card. It's just good. Just the 2-drop that you play and it ends up giving you like an additional 2-drop worth of value at some point. I'm a sucker for a good card, man. I tell you what, I'm a sucker for a generically good card. I always have been. Herby is like Nico Bet Activate. It's a great assessment. Exactly how I would describe it. Ah. This kind of sucks, but I guess we just do this. It doesn't spark joy. I know that much for sure. It probably loses, but maybe it doesn't. Herby's like Merlin if he wasn't ugly. So true. I hope they make more Nico type cards. The only time Nico feels bad is when they roll exactly location spell on turn 6. That shit pisses me off. Outside of that, it's kind of big chillin'. Big chillin' moves. So we're in a good position here because they have to play middle. We know that they didn't float last turn. That or I'm bad at paying attention to stuff. Exclamation point playlist. Find the Spotify playlist of it. Okay, we got a Sunspot. We got a Bruce. Got a Jax. Don't Hulk out, please. Thank you. Should win right. Ah, never mind. Probably not winning right. Not even fucking close, I'm afraid. That surged. I think get that out on 5. Oh, probably got a how'd they play it on 5? Am I crazy? Oh yeah, this doesn't show when it gets brought down, right? So I was looking to see if it showed the Pedro buff, but it doesn't show. Wait, no, doesn't it though? Wait, am I crazy? I thought it showed. It's only power up here. Yeah, okay. Any opinion on Hivo and a turn Fantastic Card deck? I don't know. It could be cool. I played a few people doing that recently. Seemed pretty good. Hello to you as well, Sega Master. It seems cool. I mean, I think like Fantastic Card's a damn good card. There's a lot more on end of turn effects than I thought. When I was doing research for that video today, I was really surprised to see that there's 15 and then there's like 3 that are inside of... Oh, the best angel in the game! Is this a bot? You don't deserve the best angel in the game, Mr. Botman. Herby! My son. Misty, Cyclops, Sunspot, Bruce. Well, H.E. doesn't have Bruce. Bruce is a card. It's not like H.E. Bruce. Unless you're talking about H.E. Hulk, which is a different card. I'm guessing you mean H.E. Hulk, which is also an end of turn card. You also shouldn't count Sunspot, that's true. But it does have Misty, Cyclops, and H.E. Hulk are all also end of turn. So there's 18 total. Which is kind of a lot. Didn't know that. Squirrels. Good play, Mr. Botman. Yeah. The Herbler. Yeah, She-Hulk, apparently, yeah, someone was saying that She-Hulk was counting, which is weird.
Victory.
You're doing a hand buff deck out 060 Mr. Sinister? That's a good card, man. She-Hulk's a bug. Did it get confirmed by Dubs? That makes sense. I mean, they have a whole, like, end of turn, like, specific thing now. Which also doesn't make sense, because She-Hulk shouldn't really change at the end of turn. Should be at the start of turn. You real live human? I'm gonna go serious mode, chat. Is there another code that's similar to end turn? Ah, when she checks the energy remaining, an end of turn trigger. That would make a lot of sense. If I was a move deck, I wouldn't be stoked about Fist Tower. Delicious. Kid Omega won't be for a while. I think it's a month out from the limit time mode is what they said. Oh yeah, you would move, huh? Would indeed move. Yeah, dude, I didn't get to watch any of the Horse Girl tourney. I might download it and watch it on the plane. There's a butt deck, man. This has got butt written all over it. A 6 here does not do anything. Damn. This Zorn is so annoying. What do you do? Spooky. Nice. No, I don't think Herbie has any synergy with any card, in my opinion. I think Herbie is just a good card. Herbie is actually also insanely skippable. Unless you don't have Surge or Mr. F or another really good 2-drop that you like. Because I don't think it's better than Surge or Mr. F, but it's like it might be like the 4th best generically good 2-drop, which is not a good position. Not a good position to be in. I can't lie. Like I've played Herbie like once. Just because like Surge and Mr. F are just so much better. The problem is like the generically good 2-drops like Mr. F and Surge don't really work with other 2-drops. I think is the only problem with like trying to make a 2-drop deck with that in mind. My honest opinion. So hard to get Herby down, man. I'll gladly pay you tomorrow for a cost card today. What am I talking about, man? What is he talking about, chat? He can synergize with stuff like Zoo, but like you're saying synergize. What does he synergize with in Zoo? My grand old question. That was very rude. Working as intended. So the problem with not taking this now is that it gives me a 1 in 3 that I get the energy one next turn. So do I take 2 power now? Or take a 1 in 3 to get 3 power next turn? A 1 in 3 to get 4 power next turn, or 1 in 3 to get 0 next turn? I feel like that averages to be more than 2, but I'll just take it now. Ah! Oh, better hope that was a card you wanted to Shuri. Oh my gosh, wait, that was sick. How kind of our opponent to let that happen. Okay, so obvious problem is potentially Shang right. But if Shang right, I don't think they can win middle. So I think that means we could just double stack a Rooney here. Oh, no, they can with Fenris, of course. Of course, they simply just can do that with Fenris. So, assuming Shang... Okay, never mind. I think we had a way to beat Shang, so I wasn't that worried about it. I'm pretty sure if we just... If they... well, no, then we can't win, like, left. I'm happy they retreated out, because I was maybe going to work myself into leaving that game. Rocket's buffed by Khazar Marvel Boy, buffs Gilgamesh, and it discounts Mockingbird. It can buff Clea if you run her there, but you also generally pretty low to the ground, so their buff works there. Okay, I guess my point is just like... Azu is just a deck that can kind of take advantage of everything that he does, but I also think every deck can. I guess the synergy with Marvel Boy Khazar makes sense with the Rock, but you're usually not going to be pushing that anyway. Or maybe you are. I don't know your life. I just don't look at it as a card that's like you build around. I think it's just a good card. And notably, I still think that both Surge and Mr. F are better than Herby and Zoo. But that might not be correct. Notably. Why aren't people taking the power one, man? That's crazy to me. I think it's insane that people aren't taking the power one whenever it shows up. Double your power? The double your power is just 3 power, man. Not that much power. They held off all the time. Now they have a rock. What are you gonna do? Play a rock left? That's your big plan? That's your whole thing, is playing a rock left? And you're laughing? You're laughing? Your whole turn is to play a rock left and you're laughing? This might be overcommit left, but... Yeah, in my opinion, when you play Herby, whenever you get the power one, or whenever you get the energy one, you just click it. I don't know if that's right or not, but in my opinion, I think you just click the energy button whenever it shows up. I think it's just the best one. So watching so many people pass up on it, and then like they're at the final turn, they're gonna add a rock to that location, or I don't know, man. It's just crazy. What the fuck? You ever take a turn 3 Supergiant? Yeah, sure, why not? No. What am I doing? Just take your Cass. What am I doing, man? Cass is really good. Ah, they're getting it ready. They're getting it ready to be strong. They're preparing the strong, man. They're preparing the damn strong. Strong and all over it type shit. Skip for Infinite? Skip an Infinite next turn? Which work. A little confusion in their heads. They have no idea where we're going. We're in their damn walls. Oh, well. Because what are they gonna do? Skip here? Skip here, play a damn Infinite? Make my fucking day, bro. I wish you would. I wish you would, bro. Sorry, I'm freaking out for no reason. That's on me. It's on me, chat. You guys don't deserve someone to freak out on you for no reason like that. I feel like we're gonna lose. I hate the chimichanga song, man. It happens to me every time. It's in the back of my mind, like squeezing my brain. You're a piece of work, man. Pretty sure we don't win, right? Not close, unfortunately. Thank God, dude. We almost lost left, man. That would have been so embarrassing. Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formioli. I didn't even realize I was an AQ. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was probably always staying there though. I don't give a shit. Give a fuck. If we had any good top deck, we were probably okay. We got like the worst possible top deck. That is how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Mr. F gameplay coming right at you. We got maybe a bot, not a bot. Real life human being with emotions and feelings. Would you smoke that shit? Trying to smoke that shit that made Pedro Pascal? Pedro, you're right, you're right. I would ask why I put the goose medal. Herbler. Herbler is here. The Herbler is ready. Why'd you put the goose medal? I literally told you not to ask, man. It's all about getting in their head and being in their walls. All you have to know. Bonesaw is ready. How can you play so many cards? Cheater. Is it crazy to eat an entire can of Spam in one sitting for dinner with rice? A whole can of Spam is a lot. That's probably like 3 days worth of sodium. Now, if that's like your only meal of the day, that's probably fine. But a whole can of Spam, man, that's got like 3 days worth of salt. Probably got like a day and a half worth of fat. Not even close, dude. We lost? We tied? Fuck. It was close. It was as close as it could have been. I'm a liar, it would appear. What if it's low sodium Spam? There's no such thing as low sodium Spam. There's the 25% reduced sodium Spam. That's not low sodium. That's not even normal. That's still high sodium. It's just not extremely high sodium. I don't even know if they sell the... I feel like the reduced one is like sold as the normal one. Most places. I feel like at Costco they sell the 25% reduced one. That's where I get my Spam. I get them 8 cans at a time. What if it's vegan Spam? Vegan Spam, like, literally is just... if you're eating vegan Spam, you just gotta have a long thought about your life. Like, what you're doing here. Ah! Cheater! Oh man, they might have freaking Luke Cage, dude. We're fucked. Bro, can you not hit all of your best cards in a row with Sage? Bastard. Never let them know where you're coming. They're gonna play freaking Luke Cage and I'm gonna cry, man. Eating potted meat when feather option exists, probably doing it wrong. Eating potted meat when feather option exists. I literally have no idea what that means. Oh, I'm gonna lose middle by 1 point. Oh, they just had a second A. Oh, yeah, White Palace, huh? White Palace is the thing. That makes sense. Ouch. You had furikake and roasted sesame oil on my rice, so even more sodium? Hell yeah, dude. I don't think sesame oil is salt, though. Maybe a tad. Eating potted meat when fresher options exist is probably doing it wrong. You're just racist against Hawaiians. You should think about your privilege. Make a friend who's Hawaiian and talk to him. Turn 2 Supergiant's very funny. We can't really do anything with it. It is funny though. Whatever. I guess we just hide the hazmat or whatnot. We're gonna hide the Ajax. That's pretty good. Why I'm born right here? Mahalo. Let's go. Marvel boy. Thank you. The flames of Faultine rise. What is wrong with me? It's not even funny. It doesn't even mean anything. What the fuck, man? Sorry, guys. Funny looking that his arm is coming out of his chest. Not coming out of his chest. You, man. Guess what? We're gonna get the freaking Herbie double trouble loaded up in your face, McGee. What are you gonna do about that shit, huh? Fuck. Yeah, we didn't get it. Ah! Ouch. Ajax surprise! Ah! He's game. I'm close. The animation comes to the center. It does look weird. Yeah. It freaks me out. Kind of like breaks the game code, I feel like, when you move him around. The base man accepts that he is cringe. The cringe man thinks he is only ever base. So true, 80 Bacon. I very often say, like, I feel like why so many people are so unhappy is because they're focusing their time on not being cringe. I feel like there is an epidemic of people who are so scared to be weird and do dumb shit because other people will judge them that they just never do anything interesting at all. I find that sad. If you're hearing this, remember, be more cringe. Being cringe is based. Being based is cringe. About that shit. Cringe can be fine if you're self-aware of it. Even if you're not, man. Just let people do cool stuff, man. Be weirdos. Don't feel bad for normies. They just lack the critical information. I don't know what that seems like to me, but I don't like what you just said. Something about what you just said makes me hate it. I don't know exactly what.
Wind, aid my hand.
Partially the point. Okay, fair. Okay, so they're going to need Luke and Cerebro to beat us. An important thing to remember in this matchup. I don't need the extra energy. Did I park the hot location today? No, there is none hot locations. Problems with the timing of this hazmat is if they wanted, they just play Cerebro, they're still probably okay. I'm just gonna say you don't have, you don't have it. You don't have it. Wait, does this work if they don't have it? Maybe it doesn't. I have to do this if they don't have it? I'd still lose. Yeah, I don't understand copying Mercury instead of Cerebro. It was weird as hell. Hello? Did my stream just die? Is everyone still here? Says my viewers is 0? It's bad. It should have never left. I didn't drop a single frame. Oh, he's so smart. I've restarted it?
Victory.
It says I ended. Dude, Twitch is just fucking up. It's saying I have 0 viewers. It's saying the session is 0. And the ad manager is going insane. So sorry if you get ads right now. Yeah, I didn't drop a single frame. There's no reason. It's nothing on my end. And YouTube is fine. Just a Twitch issue, unfortunately. No control over Twitch. Even if I could, I wouldn't want it. Thanks. Where are you playing today? It's still saying I have 0 viewers, so the fact that you guys are talking means that you're not a person. So, do with that information what you would. Dude, you guys should see my ad manager. So, like, I have, like, a timeline of when the ads have to go to keep up with it. It has changed maybe 11 different times where the ad's supposed to be. And it has no idea what's going on. Which is real cool, this being my job and all that. Stream looks not live to me on Twitch or here. I'm certainly live here, assuredly. Opponent is ahead. Yeah, it's still looking crazy on Twitch. Like I said, I literally have I have nothing I can do on my end. It's saying I'm not live on Twitch. Yeah, restream, it says it's going through 100%. Not bad. It is back. Back and better forever. And Herby fully loaded nachos. Is that anything? Reminds me of the old days when you used to watch me here with your full government name. Yeah, also like the stream if you go over to YouTube, you piece. Bum, 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 bum. Back. It's still not saying it's back on my end, which is sick. Ah! Ah! Kidding. Every time I refresh, it would say past broadcast would just be elongated. That's awesome, man. It's fucking sick. It has for as a rule where one person can't just take all the fully loaded Herbies. Ah, shit. A fucking ad ran now. Alright. It says I have viewers again. I'm not a zero viewer Andy anymore. Thank God. Oh my gosh, it's Bink! The singular Bink. My arch rival. That was wild. On the Android Twitch, it was showing you were live, but on past podcasts, it just kept going to OK duration. That's awesome, man. I love that. That makes me very happy. Yum.
Clear for takeoff.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Come on. There you go. There's the YouTube side kept running. It's not that strange. It happened. It just means that it's Twitch's issue and not anything that I can do. Ah, they wanted to be ahead, right, man. Ooh, that was smart of them. F. I feel like this is more points than this. Man, dude, that was really smart of them to get ahead here. And well played. They might run being scared of Hazmat coming out. Yeah, it was a restream. So there's a bunch of different loopholes. There's a bunch of different points that it could happen, right? It could happen on my end where the feed I'm sending, I can check that on my end. I then send the feed to restream. Ah, damn. Well played. I would just win. Oh, no, I wouldn't win with main thing left. There were so many things they lost to here. Like, they just lost to Hazmat. That's crazy that they stayed. Respectfully. Malcolm the Bundle's coming. Is worth getting? Yeah, great card. Fantastic card. Underused card. He's like only using Affliction, but I think he has viability in many other decks. I always get yelled at whenever I run him in a deck that doesn't make too much sense with him. I just think it's a really good card. Yeah, so you can do it in a couple of different ways. You can do multiple instances of OBS on your own side and do that. You can what am I doing? You can use a service like Restream that splits it are generally the two best ways of doing it. Hey, Banks Plays is now live. Streaming Marvel Snap, Herbie fully loaded type shit. I'm so mad I played this rock earlier. It kind of fucked me. All right, classic Binks Psycho play coming.
I wouldn't do it. Victory.
I'm in their fucking head, bro. I'm in their head, brother. They were just like, fuck that, dude. What are they doing? Why'd they play Herby middle? Doesn't make any fucking sense. Exactly. Not live on TikTok? Nah, man. I thought about doing TikTok lives a long time ago, but I don't use TikTok. But, like, it was always so weird posting on TikTok. I literally am not a user of it. I don't watch any short form videos. I'm actually pretty happy I made that decision a while ago. Yeah, dude, the Herby's so annoying to activate. It pisses me off. So I'm rating on Pedro, 5 stars. One of the best cards. It's just an incredible card. And with the Brain Destroyer. I legitimately think it's like I think it's just like kind of a good strategy. Just fucking man. Just play it. Who cares? So we go there. We can diamond back to follow it up. It's pretty strong. I don't know, man. Herby's very annoying to click. I have to click it like 1,000 times. It gets way worse when there's multiple Herbies. When you have multiple Herbies, they all fuck everything up. Like if you copy them, they'll like get all fucked up with like their activate abilities and stuff on while you're trying to play them when they actually have an activate ability in your hand. In a New York game with Kirby, you cannot drag it. Fuck to a spit on that thing. Shit. Fortunately, this pushes this over the power threshold, which is bad. I can't really play it on curve. He's no Surge, like a slow burn fast. I mean, I legitimately think that Mr. F is just as good as Surge. I don't think it's better. It might be like a tick worse, but they're basically do the same thing. What? Fucking cheater, man. I don't even think there's any universe this works, but Shaw is definitely not a must-have if you want to play Surfer. You should have it if you want to play Surfer, but there's plenty of cards that does, like Brood, Captain Carter. Brood, Captain Carter, and all that kind of do it. Do I win? I win! Right? No, never mind. The Herbler. I forgot about the Herbler, I'm afraid. I'm afraid I forgot about the Herbler. See how deal Malekith hit? Yeah, Diamondback Hazmat's good. Just like thins your deck. It might not be that good in this version because we're forcing in Herby, Mr. Pedro, and Surge. This is probably like one of the worst decks to use Malekith in. But it's nice. I think Ajax could have won mid, but then we would have lost right. What's the point? We had to win both lanes because of the spider, unfortunately. If we were just going for max power, I would have done that play, Hundo P. Vibranium right, would have lost, man. Gotta do your math. Vibrant got -2 from the man thing. Ah! Literally never goes middle. Dude. We'll feel Herby's might. I'm not clicking it because I guarantee get, or do I? No, yeah, this is for, I don't guarantee get the doubler. I do not guarantee get the doubler, I suppose. It's fine, we'll wait for it. We need the energy. We have a billion discounts in hand. Fantastic Cards animation is the same as Surfer. It shows someone surfing and hitting all the cards. I don't know if I believe you. It sounds fake as hell. Does a little spin. I love tactical spins. Okay, so this is what happens on the final turn. So either get energy or rock. Both are good, honestly. Both are actually quite good. Alright, give me one more discount, Mr. Fantastic. Oh! What an absolute fucking legend, dude. Alright, we take the rock. We just take the rock. Let's chill. Guaranteed Diamondback? Jesus Christ. I put this left? Probably put this left, right? Yeah. Good luck. Ah! I forgot about activate. It won't work. It could work. I could get both. Yeah, let's get both. It's actually, that's good. I don't want to lose left. And they played a card there, which is scary, and I don't know what the hell they're going to do. It's the same, but it's Fantastic Car instead of Surfer. Like, it does, like, the same swoop. Is that card getting destroyed? It is. But it'll do its job. It'll die a good man. Or something, I don't know. Look at this. Malekith. Boom. Dead. Hit the rock like a Herbie fully loaded. Ajax down. The Silkler. Hopping to the left. Bring a friend. Bud thinks he's slick. Get hazmated. Get surged. Get absolutely Diamondback to death. You needed every point, chat. You needed every damn point. That was a cute little interaction there. That was a really cute interaction. I mean, this deck's probably just good. It's probably better if you don't add Herby. If you were to cut Herby and cut... If you cut Herby and Supergiant and add in... Agent Venom, Anti-Venom, and Luke, the deck is almost assuredly better. But we did have fun with it. Herby's a good card. Yeah, I don't... Like I said, Herby... I think people are thinking about, like, what Herby fits into. I think the problem that Herby is that it's just, like, the third or fourth best generic 2-drop you can add to your deck. And I think that will mean that it will see very little play. But it's always just, like, a good card to play, and it's fun. But, question for you. Do you always click the energy button? You always click the energy button, right? It's like only the energy button. I feel like you just play for the energy button. So maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Maybe it is synergistic in a deck where you want to have a +2 energy burst turn at some point. But isn't that every deck? Isn't that every deck, man? Yeah, you double it if it's in a buff deck for sure. Herby should be a 1 cost. It's probably fine as a 2. I mean, the problem isn't Herby. It's the fact that they literally released a better generic 2-cost card at the same time. They use the exact same way, and they already had Surge, and they already have a bunch of other cards that have kind of like were like the dominant 2-power card and have slowly gotten power crept away, and then just a new one comes in every time. You've used the rock once. That rock was really good there. Let's send you all off somewhere. I am gonna be gone for a while, chat. I will most likely not be streaming again for about another week. I'm going to Arizona on a road trip, so I won't be really available. There should be a video out on Thursday, but then it probably won't be another one until Monday. But I did release 2 videos today, so that's exciting. Let us send you over to... I'm just gonna send you over to somebody not my dance who I did not know. But I think they just ended stream. They just ended stream. That. Okay. Another person is stream is ending right as I click on it. They're dropping like flies. They're dropping like damn flies. Hey, who's Day Chill? Poker face. There's not in English. We'll get there. Oh, we'll
What is this?
we'll send you over to Alexander Isaac. Alexander's cool. So I will see y'all in about a week. Enjoy all the new cards. I'm gonna try and enjoy my time off and not stress about it the whole time. So hopefully that'll go well. But thank you all so much for being here. And I will see you guys in a week. Take care. Wait, I need to wait. This is so awkward. I already have my whole thing up and I gotta wait like 3 seconds. Alright, goodbye. Have fun.